Today's video is going to focus on one opportunity that you cannot let go by. You need to start selling on TikTok Shop. Whether you're printing t-shirts or you have your own crafting business where you make some unique items, you absolutely need to be selling on TikTok Shop. I actually know somebody whose video went viral back in December, and they told me that simply between New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, they sold over 500 shirts. Not only that, they actually have other people promoting their products as affiliates. Now, I don't know exactly how much they've made, but I can safely say that they've made a minimum of about $20,000. Can you imagine making 20 grand in 2 to 3 months? That's absolutely insane. And TikTok Shop is the place to do it. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get set up with TikTok Shop and how you can start making products and marketing them. Now, quick disclaimer. Not everything is going to go viral immediately. There's times that it's going to take days, it's going to take weeks, it can take months to make one video go viral. But you need to keep at it because at the end of the day, you're not wasting any money. All you're doing is spending a little bit of extra time to just make a couple of videos to promote your product. Nothing else. The best thing is that those videos don't even have to be you talking about your product or doing anything. You can simply just make a video of you making the product. You don't even have to show your face, just show the product being made. If you catch on to a trend early, if you upload your video at the right time, just in time for somebody to see it and share it with one of their friends, then that can start a chain reaction and that video can just go absolutely bonkers and you can start making some pretty good money. So the first thing you need to do is simply go to the Seller Center over at TikTok. The easiest way to do this is simply Google it or check out the description down below. Now, the first thing we need to do is register our account. We can do this either directly with our TikTok account or we can sign up with an email. Personally, I prefer to just sign up with an email because it just makes it that much easier. You know, maybe sometimes you're on a different browser and you don't want to sign up to your TikTok account on a different computer or something like that. So to me, it's just easier to sign up using your email. Then we're going to have to select the business type. Now, for the most part, you're probably going to be individual. You can get away with individual. You can also be a sole proprietorship or a corporation or a partnership, but most people out there are going to be under individual. So that's what I'm going to go under. Now, the next thing we need to do is verify your information. So TikTok needs to know that you're a verified user and that you're a real person. So for this, you're going to have to upload either your driver's license or your passport. So after you verify your information with your license, then you're going to get asked for your shop information. So this is where you're going to put in your shop name. Now for this, I'm going to use the same as my email. So I'm just going to go with My Lovely Crafty Shop. And then you need to choose your primary product. So are you going to be selling things like home supplies, kitchenware, appliances? Now I'm going to be selling t-shirts and a few other things that I like to craft. But there's really no option for other or just simply t-shirts. So I'm just going to go with menswear and underwear. Then you have to verify your phone number. And now let's just go ahead and submit. Confirm your information. Now you just have to wait to get approved. So your documents are going to be under review. And every once in a while, there is going to be an issue where they get denied. Now, don't worry about that. This happens all the time. Just reapply. And then if you get denied again, reapply again. Reapply as many times as you need to until you get accepted. It's going to end up happening. They're going to end up accepting you eventually. Now, if you keep getting denied, then just check your documents as well. Maybe the picture could be a little bit blurry or maybe something's not legible. So try taking another picture or try rescanning your document and re-uploading it. Another thing to keep in mind is that I think right now TikTok Shop is limited to the US only. So now that we're waiting to get everything verified, we can continue on with some of these other steps that we have to get done. So as you can see, register your business, that's pending. Now let's go ahead and add our tax information. Here it's going to ask you some very basic information about yourself. So it's going to ask you your name, what you're doing business as, if you're doing business under another name, your email address, your physical address, and what business type are you. As for the federal tax classification, it's either individual, sole proprietor, or single member, or trust, so individual. And then for me, it's going to ask me for my social security number. So then you just have to put in yours there and submit the information. So that's done. Next thing we need to do is set up our shipping. Now this can get a little bit complicated, so you need to listen up right now and make sure you pay attention because I didn't know about this. So the first thing you need to do is set your shipping information, which is really just going to be your information or where your items are going to be shipping from. And then it's going to take you to this page to go ahead and get started adding a product. Now I want to get away from here really quick and I actually want to explain to you everything about the shipping because this is very important. So let's run over to the orders tab and let's click on that. It's going to take you to the manage orders. But what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over to shipping options. And here you're going to have two different options. By default, you're going to be using TikTok shipping. So what this means is that TikTok is going to give you the shipping label. You don't have to worry about purchasing the label. You can get it directly from TikTok Shop and you can print it from there. Now you can also select seller shipping. Seller shipping means that you're going to provide the tracking number. Now, in terms of shipping costs, this is where it can get a bit complicated. From my understanding, recently, TikTok just made a change. Up until now, they've been paying for shipping. So whenever you see free shipping, the seller doesn't have to pay for that shipping. That's actually TikTok covering the cost of shipping. But then they started saying that at the start of 2024, they were going to get rid of that. So you should be including your shipping costs into your product cost. Now, I highly suggest that you do that regardless of whether or not TikTok is covering for the shipping. So should you choose TikTok shipping or should you choose seller shipping? That at the end of the day really is going to be up to you. I use TikTok shipping. It just makes things a lot easier for me. The only thing about TikTok shipping is that they do require you to ship the items out within 3 days. So that item needs to be in the hands of USPS within 3 business days. Just make sure you remember that. Late packages will incur a penalty, and that penalty can either be points added to your account, bringing down your overall health score, which, by the way, I forgot to mention, TikTok works on a health score. So your health is going to be good all the way to bad. If you're a good seller, you're in good. If you're a bad seller, you have late packages, you don't send out items, you have a lot of cancellations, then you're going to be in the bad section. So if you ship out your items late, then you can get points added to your account, bringing down your overall health score. But I'll show you a little bit more about that in a little bit. So let's go back to home and let's see what else we need to do. Okay, so the next thing it's telling us to do is to add our first product and then connect our shop to our TikTok account. All right, so before we add our first product, let's go through some of the tabs on the side. So first we have our orders tab. On here, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is where you're gonna see all of the orders that come in. Then you have your manage returns, your fulfillment settings, which has your order handling time. So do you need any extra time to prepare the order? Cancellations and auto approvals, refunds without returning an item, and a bit more information. Then we have our shipping options, which is the ones that I just showed you. And then we have our products tab. Now, under the products tab, here you're going to see all of the products that you have. This is going to be all of your products, whether they're active, inactive, they're being reviewed. Then you have all of the other tabs that I just mentioned separately. If you want to add a new product, you can go ahead and add it through here. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to click add new product. Now for this, I'm just going to add a simple t-shirt. So I'm going to do my Cat Wars t-shirt. As far as a category, that should be filled automatically. But if it's not, you can simply just look for it through here. Then you have all of the product attributes. I never include any of this. This is just a lot of extra information that I don't feel like putting in. Now we have to upload our first images. So I'm going to upload 2 of them. It's going to ask us to optimize or edit our image. They're good the way they are. So let's click on done. So I uploaded 2 variations, the black and the white. Then it gives you the option to add a sizing chart, which is extremely helpful. I highly suggest you do that. Then you have your product description. Here, I highly suggest that you start putting keywords that are relevant to your product, and just describe your product overall, everything that you want your customers to know. So what kind of material is it? What kind of shirt is it? Do you have a funny story about it? Or just whatever you want to put in here. Just make sure you use proper keywords. Now, if you continue scrolling down, like you saw, I had 2 variations, the black and the white, but we also have a bunch of different sizes, small through extra, extra large. At least that's what I offer. So what we want to do is we want to enable variations. Now, the first thing we're going to do is choose a variation by the variation name. So this one's going to be color. You can add an image to each of these. I like to do it because it makes it easier for the customer. So I'll just hover over upload image, select main image. Let's use the black one. Then we're going to do it again. Choose the white. All right, next up, we're going to choose our sizes. So for this, we're going to do small, medium, large, and extra, extra large. Now here you have to price all of your items separately. So you're going to have to go down 25, 25, 25, 25 if that's what you're selling. Or you can make things quicker and just batch add it. So I'm going to put everything at $23 with a quantity of 10. That's really all you have to do. Then apply. And if you charge more for your extra, extra large, then you can change the price here individually. Now scroll down. How much do each of these shirts weigh after they're packaged? Typically, I want to say about 0.20 of a pound. As far as the dimensions, I always just go 10 by 10 by 2 or 10 by 10 by 1. And you can see that the shipping fee is going to be $7.53. You know what? It was actually 1 inch. My bad. $4.62. That's a lot better. All right. So from there, all we have to do is submit for review. Sorry about that. We didn't choose a brand. So we need to choose a brand. If you don't have a brand, just make yours. Neko prints. So you can either put no brand or you can actually type it in here. Neko prints. And add your own brand. Then we can submit for review. Submit. Typically, products will be reviewed within a minute or so, so you'll find out whether or not it's approved fairly quickly. And for the most part, it is going to be approved. But you do need to make sure that you select the right category, because I was uploading gift boxes in a separate shop, and it kept getting denied. And then I realized the reason is because it was under the wrong category. I actually never found the right category for it because it's a gift box with a bunch of different things. and every single one that I tried kept getting denied. So I just said forget it, and I uploaded a different product. Now, even though it might not come up right away, if we refresh the page, you're going to see that currently it's suspended because it's being reviewed. So you can see that it's under reviewing status. Now let's keep looking through the different tabs. So we have our product ratings. That's where we're going to see the different ratings for our products. If people give us 1, 2, 3, or 4 stars. You have your product optimizer. This helps you optimize your listings. You can manage your stock, and you have a media center. Now on the media center, I think all this really is where you just upload a bunch of your different assets. So you can upload a bunch of pictures where you can quickly access them. So then we have marketing. Now this is an important one because we're not going to be... Oh, it's not verified. Okay, so I had to switch over to one of the other shops that I have that is verified to be able to show you the marketing. So let's go back to marketing. And here you have shop ads. When it comes to marketing your products, you don't need to run ads because TikTok actually gives you a nice little organic boost if you include products in your videos. Now, quick disclaimer about products in your videos. So I'm pretty sure by now you've seen it, but there's a lot of people that include products in their videos. You're going to have the little product link at the bottom of the video. If you're not referencing that product at all, or if you don't have that product in your video whatsoever, that product is going to get taken off of that video. So you won't be able to sell it on that video. On top of that, you're going to get assigned points that will bring down your overall health. TikTok does not want people to be spammy with TikTok Shop. They're investing heavily into it, and right now is the time to really get into it because they're still building. So you want to get in early. But with all of the rules that they have in place right now, specifically to ensure quality, you can tell that they really want to push this. You can tell that they really want to grow it. So when you upload any videos and you attach your products, make sure you're referencing those products. Make sure those videos have something to do with that product. So those are your shop ads. Shop ads honestly are a whole other monster. I don't mess with them. I've never messed with them. Then you have your promotions where you can go ahead and create a promotion, or you can manage your different promotions. You have campaigns where you have everything that you have running. And this is the one that I really want to focus on. So TikTok funded promotions. These are the money makers. So what these are promotions that TikTok offers that they cover. So every now and then they have promotions that are running that save your customers money, but don't come out of your pocket. They come out of TikTok's pocket. So one of those is the free shipping fee discount. One of those is a shipping fee discount, which goes back to what I was talking about earlier regarding shipping. You also have things like coupons. So sometimes TikTok will offer a 20 or 30% coupon that you're not going to be paying for. TikTok is paying for it. Even though when the customer places an order, it looks like you're the one paying for it, TikTok is supposed to reimburse you for that discount. Then you also have the product incentives and the buy more, save more. Now let's talk about affiliates. These are where you really want to market. So TikTok makes it super easy to work with affiliates, and affiliates are where the money's at. These are people that are going to be promoting your products, people that already have an audience. So the easiest way to go about this is to reach out to a few different influencers on TikTok, let them know about your product, send them a free product, and then set them up through here. So all you have to do is get started, add different affiliates to your network, and from there, TikTok does everything else. So they're going to get the sales for you. Those sales are going to go into your store. You're going to get paid. TikTok is going to pay them their affiliate fee, and everyone's happy. Everyone's making more money. If you have a product that's starting to blow up, or it already blew up and you want to focus your time on a different product, then you can work with affiliates. Have them market your product while you take your time and focus on coming up with more products. That's a great and easy way to start scaling. Then we have our live and video. So this is the shoppable videos. I'm pretty sure you've seen people on TikTok just on their lives talking about their products with a link in the bottom where the viewers can make a purchase. That's what this is. That's how you can get started doing that. You have the growth, which is like rewards and missions and stuff to grow on TikTok. It's not something that I've ever messed with. And apps and services. So these are different apps that can connect to your TikTok shop account to just make things easier. There's a bunch of different services like the Shopify plugin. So what this one does is it helps integrate TikTok into your Shopify account. So when orders come into TikTok, they'll go to your Shopify account. And you can also synchronize products between your online store and your TikTok shop. They also have applications like Printful and Printify. So if you're doing print on demand rather than printing your own products, you can connect it that way as well. And a bunch more, the analytics. So on here, you have access to a lot of useful information. You have access to an entire overview of your store, your sales, how your traffic is coming, whether it's through live videos or people simply searching you up or searching up your products. Now, the reason this is important is because this is going to tell you where your traffic is coming from, what videos are promoting your product, which ones are doing a better job, and it can help you start to structure how you're going to market your products going forward. So pay attention to your analytics tab. It's going to be your best friend. All right, so now we have the shop health. This is what I was talking about earlier about how your TikTok shop works with a health score. So this one is in good health. This store is good. I don't have any issues. Here you have your violation score, which is where your points are signed. So if you have videos that are taken down due to copyright that have a product attached to them, you're going to get points added. If you have videos that have irrelevant products in them, you're going to get points added. And that's all going to add up through here. And as you can see, it can go from excellent all the way down to poor. Now, you don't want to be in poor. You don't want to be in the middle. You want to stay in excellent. You want to stay in the green because you do not want your TikTok shop to get shut down. Okay, and finally, we have finances. This is where you're going to set up everything about how you can get paid. And it also tells you all of your transfers and pretty much everything that has to do with your finances. All right, so the last thing that we're going to cover is going to be connecting our TikTok shop. So the one thing that we need to do for our TikTok is if you have a personal account, you're going to need to make it into a business account. Unfortunately, that means that all of those fun sounds and all of those fun songs, you're not going to be able to use anymore. A lot of the times there's also original sounds that are pretty much copies of copyright sounds. Don't use those. Those are also going to get you assigned points because of copyright violations. It's happened to me. I thought because it said original sound, I could use it. I used it. I attached the product. The video was muted. The product was removed, and I was assigned 6 violation points. Now, in order to convert our account into a business account, all we have to do is click on our profile, click on the 3 little tabs on the top right, go to settings and privacy, click on account, and switch to business account. Then just go ahead and click next and your account will be converted. Now, the last thing that we need to do is connect our TikTok account. So we need to connect an official TikTok account. That's going to be where people go to shop for your products. So I logged out and I went back to the other account that we had just created. Now we're going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom under home and click on get started. From here, we're going to go ahead and click on link official account. Then on our TikTok app, we're going to go ahead and click on the 3 dots again, go to my QR code. And on the top right, you have this little square with a dash in it. And then we just need to scan that QR code. Then just authorize and we're all set. Now all that's left for you to do is get approved, start uploading as many products as you can, and start making videos for those products. I cannot emphasize this enough. Do not sleep on TikTok Shop. There is so much potential to make money on there, especially right now that it's still early. Take advantage now before everyone gets in it and starts oversaturating it. It's eventually going to happen, so it's best to get in there quick and establish your name as a seller. So what did you think of this video? Are you going to sign up for the TikTok shop? Are you going to start selling on there? Are you already selling on there? Have you seen people that have success stories? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Me, myself, I'm uploading to 3 different accounts. I have 3 different shops open. And if you want to see the results of those shops in a few months, then just make sure you subscribe. I'm going to be letting you all know how it worked out for me in a few months. So again, if that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, if you've made it this far, then obviously you enjoyed this video. So make sure you smash that like button as well. Huge thank you to everyone for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. As always, my name is Mario with Neko Prince, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.